The countdown is now officially on. The NFL Combine started this morning, which means only 2 months until the draft is here on the North Shore. Channel 11's Jenna Harner traveled to Indianapolis for the Combine and today talked to Steelers GM Omar Khan about Aaron Rodgers and the QB situation for next year.
Once again, the Steelers enter into the offseason with questions at the quarterback position. And the big question for the second straight year, will Aaron Rodgers be a Pittsburgh Steeler?
The door's open to have Aaron back. You know, I've had conversations with him. I spoke to him last week. Mike McCarthy spoke to him, and he knows how we feel about him.
Khan adding there's a mutual respect between both sides. While he'd like a decision sooner rather than later from the 42-year-old quarterback, Khan emphasizing there's no deadline, even with the start of free agency less than 2 weeks away.
I mean, I don't really want to say it has to be done by then. You know, I'd like to have an idea, but it isn't going to go like it did last year.
Regardless of what happens with Rodgers in the short term, the organization continues to search for their franchise quarterback of the future. I asked Khan, how do they find that answer?
How do you plan to address the quarterback position long term?
Yeah, so we mentioned Aaron, but look, we're all in this. We all agree that we're looking for that next franchise guy. We're not there yet, and we may have the guy on the roster. We don't know. And we're excited to work with Will, but we know that it has to be addressed, and we're all looking for the same thing. We're just not there yet.
I also asked Khan if he believes that quarterback is part of this year's draft class. He told me there's a lot of good players. It's still early, though, and they have to go through the process. At the Combine in Indianapolis, Jenna Harner, Channel 11 News.